man is living his best life. Bro got freaking Isekai into this new world, and he's raising a couple of kids. He basically adopted them. But, of course, you gotta have the overpoweredness and shit. You know, can't forget about that. He's pretty damn strong. I mean, in episode freaking 3 or 4, actually, he defeats, like, this big-ass snake viper thing. And I think in a few episodes before, maybe last episode, he destroyed this ogre. So, you know, man's absolutely built different. I mean, what do we expect? But also, the kids are extremely strong, too, which is kind of funny to see everybody's reactions. Like, what the fuck are these kids? Because, like, low-key, he found them in this forest and whatnot where they have tons of monsters. So I wonder, like, if the kids would have been fine, honestly, without him. I feel like they would have to a certain degree, as in they wouldn't rest in pepperoni at least super easily. But, I mean, it is, you know, good that, you know, Taku, the man, the myth, the legend, actually found him, and, you know, he's taking care of him, and it is super wholesome. And with episode 4, with the title saying Taku gets mad, I honestly thought some, like, actual fuck shit was gonna happen. I thought it was like, oh my god, dude, like, the kids get absolutely, like, hurt, and I don't want to say killed or anything, you know, to that extreme, but I'm like, oh, dude, they're gonna be put in, like, you know, a shit ton of freaking danger, and they're gonna be damaged to high hell. But no, they get freaking knocked around by this huge-ass viper thing, which is absolutely molly-whopping freaking everyone, like, completely, and nobody can really do much of anything. Of course, you know, Taku and all of them have to freaking save him. Yeah, you know, save the freaking day. But it's like the kids just got these goofy-ass eyes and shit, you know, spirals, because they got hit. So they're not even, like, hurt all that much, you know what I mean? They got knocked down a little bit, and they had some healing done from, like, I guess the mage chick or whatever, and it's like, bro, like, why are you even healing? I guess for safety precaution, but it's like, they get up like it's freaking nothing. Like, these kids are absolutely built different. Like, what the hell are they made out of, honestly, dude? Like, they can definitely take, like, you know, this huge-ass viper's attacks and basically get up like it's, you know, oh, yeah, I just got, like, knocked down. I just got, woo, pushed down, like, oh, God, you know? It's like, what the hell, man? So, I mean, like, yeah, you know, Taku's overpowered, they're overpowered, so, you know, low-key, I was kind of expecting some crazy thing to happen where he becomes super bloodlusted and everything. Like, nah, I'm murking the hell out of this freaking snake thing, and I mean, he basically eviscerated it to literal, like, pieces. So, I mean, like, he did get kind of mad, but I don't know, man. Not that I really wanted the kids to be in a lot of danger, but I was kind of expecting some, what it's called, level 2 cheat ability type of rage moment where it's just like, nah, bro, I'm done, man. I'm done. You hurt my kids. You hurt my adopted kids. Now you're gonna fucking die, motherfucker. So, yeah, definitely not that. I don't think this will get pretty dark at all. But I mean, overall, man, it's just a good time. Seeing him take care of the kids and everybody being impressed by them. And like, now he's getting even more familiars, which is cool. You know what I mean? Man's just, like I said, living his best life. Just being chilling in this other world. You know, everybody was afraid by the spider. Even he was like, my regular basic attack didn't really do anything. I gotta actually step it up a little bit. Why didn't he call his familiars? I think they said, like, his familiars that the god freaking gave him, which, by the way, the god is freaking hilarious, are like A rank or S rank or something like that. So they're no freaking slouch by any means, right? So it's like, why didn't he call upon them? I guess he wasn't really in a situation where he absolutely needed some help, but it's just like, I don't know, man. That would be my first freaking, like, you know, thought to do. Well, maybe not my first thought, but you know what I mean? It's like, oh, we're facing a really strong enemy. I got really strong familiars. Let's call them out. Get a little bit of reinforcements because everybody else is basically fodder. You know, they were attacking the fucking snake thing, I almost said spider, and it was doing nothing. But the end of this episode has really got me like, what in Minani, bro? What Minani? Because the Guildmaster, I can't remember if they saw him before, but, you know, they go and meet the Guildmaster and all that shit, right? Right? And, you know, he's getting a promotion and everything because, like, you know, the knight dude, I forget their names, you know, kind of forgetting already, you know, gave him a recommendation, like, bro, he's like C rank or D rank or some shit like that, and they want to boost him up to A rank at the very least. And the Guildmaster was like, you know what, man? You might be actually pretty powerful. I believe what's been said about you. But since you don't look the part, since you don't really look like a super powerful adventurer, I'm a little bit reluctant to give you the fucking rank. I'm like, what? That actually low-key, like, kind of irritated me. Maybe even a little bit pissed me off. Because it's like, oh, because bro doesn't look the goddamn part of being like this mega strong adventurer. He just looks like an average fucking Joe. you're reluctant to give him the fucking, like, to give him the rank. What in the hell is that? Actually, hey, you know, because you aren't super buff or some crap like that, you don't have some crazy gear, you just look like this normal ass dude, I guess I'll give you a rank because you were recommended and because I was told. It's like, I get it to a certain extent if like other adventurers came at my man and was like, bro, what are you doing, man? You getting this high rank and shit? You're nothing, bro. You're fodder. But Guildmaster, like, has he not seen other adventurers, I guess, like, be strong with looking not that impressive? And if kids are like E rank or some shit, and then they gave the kids like, you know, one step above of D rank, and I'm like, what? Really? Like, did they not see what the kids can do? Like, before, like, they absolutely fodderized so many freaking beasts and monsters and whatnot, where the other dudes couldn't fucking do that super easily, and you're giving them D rank? Is it because they're kids or something like that? I mean, personally, me, I'm all about, like, hey, man, you got the fucking, you know, ability, if you got the skills, why not put them up to, like, you know, whatever rank they absolutely deserve? You know what I mean? Why not? But he says he can't give them S rank because it's not a viable option right now, which, okay, I guess it makes sense in the sense of, like, you know, S rank's, like, super high up and whatnot, even though you're an absolute monster and powerhouse. I don't think I can give you it quite yet. Maybe you just need to, I guess, prove yourself a little bit more, but I'm guessing he's, like, S rank. I'm pretty sure he's, like, so overpowered compared to everybody else, but, I mean, that's fine if you don't want to give him S rank, but, like, why give him shit for A rank? And why give the kids D rank? Like, I don't know if they're as strong as Taku. I'm not saying they absolutely are, but they aren't no slouches. They are pretty damn impressive, especially for how young as they are. You know what I mean? It's like, they're beating monsters with absolute ease by kicking them, for God's sake. You know, just fucking kicking them around like they're fucking toys. And you're reluctant to even give him, like, D rank or whatever. But, I mean, I guess I get what he says, because he's like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, people would look at that kind of suspicious and everything, that, you know, they're so high level. But, again, bro, if you got the skills, and they can back it up, what is the problem? Oh, because people will give them shit, or people will, like, look at me kind of weird. It's like, why you give these kids, like, high rank? Well, you go and test them, buddy. You go freaking adventure with them and watch them carry your ass. You got a problem with them? Take it up with them, and they're gonna fucking prove you wrong. They're gonna show that you a little bitch. It's a little bit of a, you know, annoyance to me. It's not like the end of the fucking world where it's like, oh yeah, this absolutely made this, like, go from, you know, pretty watchable, I enjoy it, to, oh, I hate this thing. But it's just like, really, bro? Again, look at this big-ass snake, dude, that they absolutely destroyed. Like, it's like, look at all these people over here, and it's still bigger and whatnot, dude. It's actually insane. It's a viper, actually. I keep saying snake, but yeah, it's just like a little bit stupidity that just annoys me like that. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, because you don't look the fucking part, I can't give you the high rank, or I'm very reluctant. I guess I'll give you. It's like, motherfucker, we're not here at a beauty pageant or some shit. We're not here to be models or whatnot. It's like, I'm an adventurer like anybody else. I mean, I might be your average Joe, and it doesn't really make a lot of sense why I'm so overpowered, but I am. Overall, man, a journey through another world raising kids while adventuring. I mean, it's a good time. It's overall a good time. I mean, I gave it 4 episodes. I think it's pretty solid. It is pretty wholesome. Definitely got some good parts in it where, you know, it's pretty funny, and it's like, ah, dude. But, you know, overall, man, like I said, man's living his best life. We love to fucking see it. And, you know, I hope it, you know, keeps being wholesome and a good time. Like I said, I don't think anything fucked is gonna happen. I don't think it's like, oh god, you know, this is a huge turning point. Shit is absolutely, like, destroying everything. You know, his life is ruined. That would be actually kind of crazy if they went with a dark twist, but I highly doubt it, you know. So, another, you know, isekai, good time. You know how it be. I be on my isekai grind and stuff. Trashy isekai mostly, but, you know, it just be like that sometimes. Everyone, I hope you all did enjoy the video, and if you please, use code illy on all for your orders. I'd really appreciate that. And I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time.